It's not you I want, it's what you can do.
What do you mean?
Why, your elemental power, of course.
Well, you're out of luck, pal. Thanks to you and your hydro whippers, my power isn't exactly listening to me.
Then I believe you have no one to blame except for yourself.
What are you talking about?
Typical surface dwellers, not even knowing the trouble they cause.
None of this is our fault.
Oh, but it is. In fact, I believe it is specifically your fault.
My fault? How?
Did you seriously think that creating a new golden weapon wouldn't have consequences?
I don't understand.
I thought not. You people have very primitive brains.
Maybe if you explained it to me, I wouldn't be so confused, calamari.
Well, if you insist. I believe it all started back when those Oni attacked the realms. You ninja were desperate to get rid of them, so you carelessly remade the golden weapons. But instead of just remaking their original 4 golden weapons, you had the bright idea of forging a trident of water. Once that weapon was forged, the endless sea was born. New life was brought to the ocean, creating us, the Water Tribe. We were terrified of our new existence. We had no idea what we were meant for, until one of our own ventured up to the surface. They returned to us with some interesting information from one of your history museums. They explained to us that what you people call Ninjago used to be nothing but water until the first Ninjutsu master left the first realm and took over this realm. He saw it as a blank canvas and began creating his own realm. But this realm was more than just water. There is a great and magnificent servant ruling it all, Wojira. The first Ninjutsu master and Wojira battled until Wojira was weak enough for the first Ninjutsu master to banish them beneath the waves, never to be seen again. But we found her, and after witnessing how terrible you surface dwellers are, we knew the realm's only hope of survival was to restore Wojira to her rightful glory and take back what is rightfully ours.
And how are you planning to restore this Wojira?
Why, with this, of course.
You have your own amulet?
Of course we do. All thanks to you.
Then what do you want with the storm amulet? You already have an amulet.
Wojira is the beast of the sea and the beast of the storm. Both of the amulets will be needed to restore her.
Well, I'm not gonna let you get those amulets.
You will not stand in my way. In fact, with your powers you will be a great asset to my plans.
So, you're finally awake. What do you want with me? We want to know why you and your king are after the amulet. I will not speak, for I am loyal to my king. How about we make a deal then? What kind of deal? You will tell us your exact motives and we shall release you. If I do that, you'll try to stop King Kalmar, and I cannot allow that. Well, it seems that King Kalmar is allowing for you to be captured. Kalmar will be here for me any moment now. I am vital for restoring Wojira. What say Wojira? Before the first Ninjutsu master ventured to Ninjago, it is said the realm was nothing but ocean. Once the first Ninjutsu master crossed over this oceanic Ninjago, he is greeted by the realm's ruler, a gigantic sea serpent by the name of Wojira. Gigantic serpent? Sounds a lot like the Great Devourer. Some theories actually suggest that Ujira could be related to the Great Devourer. So Benthamar, how is Kalmar planning on restoring this Ujira? That I will not say. I bet that's what he wants with the Storm Amulet. That is most likely correct, Kyle. Before the first Ninjago Master defeated Ujira, she was capable of controlling storms and the waves. That must be why those Hydra Whippers took Nia. They need her powers and the Storm Amulet to restore Ujira. Is this true, Benthamar? So you surface dwellers aren't as incompetent as Kalmar says. What else does Kalmar tell you about us? Your people don't deserve this realm. You pollute and destroy it and claim you are the heroes. And you believe what Kalmar says? He is my king. I trust him with every bone in my body. I think that is enough interrogating for today. We have all the information we require. Except for where they took Nia, which you will not get from me. Zane, are you capable of tracking her suit? I believe so. That is, if her gear has not taken any serious damage. Then let's get a move on stopping Kalmar.
I'll never help you.
Look at you. You can't even control your own power. You surface dwellers are truly pathetic.
We're pathetic. You are the ones down here.
I've had enough of you. Toss her into the prison. Now that is more like it. Finally, you put up a challenge. Let's see what this thing does to you. Now that's an elemental power.
Shall I send the manta rays after her, my king?
No, Glutinous. The manta rays will not be necessary.
But, your highness, she is escaping with the amulet.
She is not escaping with the amulet. The amulet is escaping with her.
We, thought you would be hungry. I do not eat surface dweller food. Then what do you eat? That is only for me to know. So, Benthamar, what exactly are you? You don't look anything like your king or his soldiers. Why do you wish to know? Well, if you're on our ship, we would like to know who you truly are. If you must know, I am an Atlantean, a race which has survived ever since Ninjago's creation. So you and your people have been around since Ninjago was just an ocean? We were, but not so long ago our peaceful city was attacked by a great beast who killed all of my people, except for me. So, you're the last Atlantean? All thanks to Kalmar. If it weren't for him finding me when he did, I wouldn't be here. Well, you sure are lucky that Kalmar knew exactly where you were. Are you trying to suggest that my king planned for the beast to attack my city? I mean, it would be a great way to have a loyal second in command. Make a beast attack their city and then swoop in at the last moment to save them. Kalmar would never do such a thing. Are you and Kalmar family? Family? I guess I do consider Kalmar like a brother. But does Kalmar consider you as family? I think so. If he really was your family, he would be here for you. He'll be here any moment now, just you wait. Ha! I told you. Is it Kalmar? I do not believe it is. In fact, we have no idea what it is. It looks like a huge water tornado coming right at us. Zane, can you scan it? The scan was successful. So what is it? Is it a threat? That depends. Just spit it out already, Zane. What is that thing? That thing is Nia.